Hello guys, how are you? I'm your host and host AK and I welcome you all to this new video. This video is gonna be interesting. In this video, we're gonna talk about how to approach your biology, how to approach your organic chemistry, how to cover your backlog while focusing on current scenario, while practicing your exams, while practicing your DPT. It means you don't have to get distracted from your ongoing track, but you have to cover your backlog. So what is the strategy? What is a strategy which a topper used to follow during his time? What is a strategy that might help you to cover your backlog? So this video is gonna be interesting and this video is for you, for your friends. So do share this video, and before starting the video, let's take a quick comment. So the comment is like this: last 4 months, how to do study or revision if we had a lot of backlog. So one of my friend, one of my subscriber, he's like, brother, I'm able to perform well, but I'm having a lot of backlog. So what I assume is, let's take a quick example. He's in 12th, he's doing his semiconductor chapter, but he's having some doubts in his NLM chapter. So while doing semiconductor chapter, how is he going to solve his backlog of 11th? I assume this is what he's asking me. So let's get started from this moment. So for biology, what I'll suggest you, what you have to do to cover your backlog, you're on like ecology topic of 12th and you are having your backlog in animal kingdom. So what you are going to do, this is what I assume. So let's see what you have to do. First of all, take a piece of paper. On that piece of paper, write 11th biology. Then write the name of all the chapters which are given in the NCERT. You have taken a piece of paper, written all the name of the chapter. After each chapter, leave 4 to 5 lines. So what you have to do now, take your NCERT, just go through the pages and read the topics. Like I open the animal kingdom topic. It is given mode of symmetry. After symmetry, then the phylums are given, classification is given. Just go through each of the topic. Just don't read it, just go through the topic. It is like, okay, mode of symmetry. So you ask yourself, do I know the mode of symmetry? Yes, you know. Then skip that topic. After that, you reach to the mollusca phylum. You are like, yeah, in mollusca, I'm not able to understand the mode of symmetry. What are its features? What are its examples? So what you have to do, in that 4 lines which you have left on this piece of paper, you have to write the name mollusca. If you write the name mollusca there, now that will be like, this is my weak topic which I have to revise. So do it for a whole chapter. After that, it will be like, there are 11 phylums given in animal kingdom. You will be like, okay, out of 11 I'm able to understand only 8, so my 3 are remaining. So I can assume that you are like 70% done with the chapter, so minus 10%, so you are like 60 to 65% done with that chapter. So your 35% is remaining. So how are you going to cover that 35% backlog? Backlog doesn't mean that you don't know the whole chapter. It is like, it is some part of the chapter which you don't know, which you have to revise. So how are you going to revise that topic? That will be like, in your 24 hours day schedule, take 1 hour, keep that for backlog. So now how are you going to study in that backlog time? So what you have to do, you have written mollusca on the piece of paper. In that 1 hour, you are just going to read mollusca. You don't have to read the whole chapter. If you will read the whole chapter, it will be like you are reading the same thing which you know. Got it? You will be starting the chapter from starting. You will be reading porifera, then coelenterata. Porifera you already know. Coelenterata you already know. Till reaching chordates, you are exhausted. You are like, okay, yeah, this is done. How can I study? After that, you are not able to focus on chordates. Now you will be not able to memorize the examples of chordates. That's going to eat your marks in examination. So that's not what you have to do. Got it? So this is how it is done for biology. Same can be done for photosynthesis chapter, human reproduction, evolution, genetics. All can be done same way. Write 60 to 70% how much chapter you know. So you'll be able to know how much backlog is remaining. Manage your time accordingly. And this will help to cover your biology backlog. This will help to cover your inorganic chemistry backlog, because biology and inorganic chemistry, it's same. So this all is done. So how are you going to cover for organic chemistry? Inorganic is done for organic chemistry. So for organic chemistry, you have to do the same thing. But in organic chemistry, it's not like our backlog. Every chapter is connected. One reaction from one chapter might be asked in another chapter. Reactions are connected and you might get confused what I have to do. So for that, what you have to do is like, take a piece of paper. On that piece of paper, like organic chemistry, below organic chemistry, what you have to do is write the name of the chapters. Below name of the chapters, what you have to do? So name of the chapter, name of the reaction, and reaction. So how are you going to approach that? You are done. You are write the name of the chapter, name of the reaction. Below that, you just have to write the reaction. You don't have to write the mechanism, how it is done, what are the examples. Don't write that thing. Only write the reaction, because this will be like your short note. This will be like your concept summary. When you will read this, you will be able to memorize and you can compare the reactions. Which two reactions are similar? Which are the out products? I'll tell you simple example. Take the chapter of ether. In ether chapter, Williamson synthesis is given, I guess. So when in examination Williamson synthesis will be asked, so it will strike your mind. In my concept note, in the chapter of ethers, I have written Williamson synthesis. So final product should be like my ether. It cannot be haloalkane or haloalene. That will give you a rough idea what should be your final product, and your answer prediction will be done easy. So you are done. So have to memorize all this. Before memorizing, memorize the name of the chapters. What are the name of the chapters? After that, in that chapter, how many reactions are there? Don't memorize the reaction. Just memorize the name of the reaction. First memorize the name of the chapters. Memorize the name of the reactions. After memorizing the name of the reactions, you have to memorize the reactions. Got it? Chapter, name of reaction, reactions. Because when you will memorize the name of reaction, you will know this is from this chapter, this is the final product. If you don't know the reaction, you still are able to guess what might be the answer. That might help you in examination. This is how organic chemistry is done. This is done for all chapters. So this is what I wanted to tell you. So please do share this video with your friends. Do like, do share, do subscribe. If you have any doubt, please do comment me. I hope, and in the next video we'll be talking about physics.